live now.
All right, live from Kentucky, it's Flat Earth 101 with Itmar from Estonia and Ron from Alaska. What's going on, guys?
We're here for an educational seminar.
And the first order of business here is I've been requested by several people, how do you start one of these things? And I'm going to walk everybody through it real quick. If I can start screen sharing here. Should I wait till I get some more viewers? We only got Flat Earth Vancouver right now. How long are you going to be up, Ron? Not long?
No, probably an hour.
Okay. We'll wait a little bit, see if we get some more people come
in. They give some controls, otherwise we don't can't rule this hangout after.
Dave, when you got to be up?
I'm actually get to sleep till about 10 or 11 tomorrow, probably. So
good for
I'll
you.
Be up for another hour or so. So what's going on in the flat Earth?
Still nothing.
Although nothing.
A lot of yard work and other types of.
Still having good weather up there in Alaska, Ron?
Shit, man, it was 64 and clear today, which is crazy.
Wow. Can y'all see my screen right now?
Yeah.
Yeah, we got it.
Okay.
Yeah, we're about a month ahead of schedule as far as doing yard work and stuff.
Well, I'm not sure if we're going to get any more viewers or not. It's 3 o'clock in the morning where I'm at. There's 4 people watching now. Okay. So anyway, I've got through this real quick while I'm showing the screen here. You go to let me open a new YouTube. And you go to your home page on YouTube. And go to the right. Everybody seeing this?
Yep.
Click on your little icon in the top right. And then my computer freezes up. Creator Studio. Everybody see that?
Mm-hmm.
You go over here to live streaming.
Mm-hmm.
Click events.
Mm-hmm.
You go to new live event.
Mm-hmm.
At this point, you create your title. You can put your end time if you want one. Put your bullshit down here, what it's going to be about or whatever. Over here, you can share with people on Google and Twitter. Make it public. And at this point, if you want a chat room, you need to go to advanced settings and make sure you enable live chat. Does everybody see that?
Live chat is.
So, go back one.
Go to advanced settings there, and you go to enable live chat.
Okay.
So you fill in your title, which I'm not going to do it right now, and if you want to end time, and then after that, I'll just go live now, and it'll take you to your Hangout, and from there you can start broadcasting. So any questions?
Where do you have the option? It's still off air when you do that.
Right. If you click go live now, it just starts a phone call, and you still have the option to go live to start broadcasting after you get to that one.
Okay, so you're still off air until you click the box up there.
Right.
Okay.
That's how you create a YouTube, Google Hangout, Layler show.
And then when you want to shut it down, you just click the live button again?
You just click stop broadcast off your Hangout page that it takes you to.
Yeah, like I was trying to tell you before, you gave me controls a couple times, and I could not stop it. I couldn't find any kind of controls. I'm presuming that you're the only one that can stop it.
Maybe that's the case. I'm not so sure the answer to that question. But yeah. So anyway,
Well, here, just go ahead and show us where you would stop it right now.
well, I can't create a new event again because I'm already doing one.
Well, you don't have to actually stop it. Just show us where you go.
Oh, you're looking at my screen still. You just click stop broadcast right there.
I don't see it.
On the bottom of the screen, you don't see that?
No. Question mark?
Right there. Or wait a second. I got took off screen sharing. Hold on.
Yeah, go ahead and do that because I never had that. Oh, okay. See, I never saw that option when I had the controls.
Okay, you see my screen now?
Yeah, no, I saw that stop broadcast down in the bottom, but like I said,
Okay.
when you hand over controls, I don't think that's an option that people have.
Maybe it's not. I don't know.
So
So anyway, I'm gonna share the link, and got any other questions about that? It already figured it out, I'm sure.
yeah, Mar, are you there?
Yes.
Yeah.
Looking.
Sounds like you're ready to go anyway, Yamar, aren't you? Didn't you
Where?
get approval?
Ready to go. Say it again.
Weren't didn't you get set up to actually create an account or create a hangout with
Yeah,
that
yeah, I get it. I get it all.
code that you put in?
Well, looking around, I have so many icons open and
You gotta turn them up, Dave.
I don't even know what is happening here.
Can you turn up it, Mark?
Let
Hey,
me see.
Yamar, your mic.
Let me turn him up a little bit.
He's got a sagging mic.
You don't hear me.
That's better.
I have bad mic.
I just turned him up. Is that any better?
Yeah.
Can you, can you see my screen? What's happening here?
We have
Only one screen. I have so many icons open at here, but I don't even know
We see it when you talk. You're not being presented.
what are they.
8 people watching right now. Let's put the link out there in chat if anybody wants to join.
Already watching?
What are you showing us it, Mark?
I'm just looking what's open in my screen.
I gotta step away for a second, guys.
Okay.
They see those things. I'm copying the old chats. All chats. What is going on? Well, I'm copying the chats.
That's popping up on you without you doing anything?
What?
That those little windows are popping up without you doing anything? You're not doing that?
I'm not doing what?
Making those little windows pop up. Is that what you just said?
I don't understand. I'm showing you those chats, but I'm copying all those chats. You know?
Yeah, I see. I see your chats.
Yeah,
But
I have
what?
those Word documents, but I never close them, and I don't know how many open it more. But I don't know how many of them.
You probably ought to close some of them, man.
Let's see. Four more open it. I have two desktops or two screens pretty much. I'm sitting a little bit farther. Where's the running stop? Oh,
He said he'd be right back. He'd step away.
is someone watching? No, no, nobody watching.
We got 8 people watching right now, according to my screen.
We have to share something with them.
Go ahead and present some of your interesting stuff, Mark. I'm boring. I'm just a hillbilly from Kentucky.
I have some trouble. Let me pack my shit up here.
they're saying they can't hear it more in the chat.
You can hear me. I have bad microphone. Very bad microphone.
I got you turned all the way up, man.
I already turned it all the way up. You can turn
That's
me
better.
up.
Yeah,
Lower
I
the
turned. I've got you all the way up. You sound better now, so go ahead.
yeah.
I can hear you fine now.
Okay.
Y'all hear me in chat now?
Where is the YouTube page? I have to open it too, but to see a chat.
It's on my channel, or I'll give you the link if you want.
Yeah, I get one.
Okay.
I get one already. So who is there? Big Mega. The
Okay, what's going on?
Hey, Mark, you're here to show us something, I think. I'll put the link out there in chat for people if they wants to join.
So, Dave, do you know where to buy a high-speed video camera?
Uh, I would look around on the internet first, probably.
Yeah.
Probably Best Buy. You have that Best Buy or something like that up there?
Oh, yeah, we got all the box stores in this area.
Yeah. But you probably find a better deal on the internet if you search good enough. What are you going to type with a high-speed video camera?
yeah, they are in internet, but I'm looking around me because I want to do some experiment with it. Because I don't want to buy one, but I just want to film some 10 minutes.
Yeah, he wants to try to capture the sun uh, with at least 200 frames per second.
I guess 200 is gonna be fine.
See if you can get colors and shapes out of it.
They 10 times faster than the eye see. I guess 10 times faster is be alright. Let me see
Follow Dave.
no Dave is gone.
He's here. Maybe he's playing poker.
He's
My
on
mic went dead for a minute. Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah,
I'm losing. My mic's fucking up. So,
my mic is worse.
Well, my Firefox is messing up. I drop out every now and then. It seems like the last few days it just kicks me out.
we got 11 people watching. You guys need to start talking about something interesting now.
Better we start talking something interesting.
Go ahead, Mark. You got an interesting design on the screen there. What is
I'm
that?
looking. I'm not ready.
Looks like a
Start.
spirograph.
I have to start somewhere,
Go ahead.
but I'm
You have the
looking
floor. Continue.
what to.
Yeah, I haven't been getting into it for the last couple of weeks, so I don't have a whole lot to add right now.
Kind of at a plateau myself, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Mm,
But I have no life, so I'm here every night.
let's start again here, maybe.
Shit, I'm getting fishing poles ready.
What do you catch up there?
Oh, I've been out on the lake already catching rainbow trout.
But those are
What
good.
fish? What you doing with the fish? You eating same day or you tried it up or what you doing?
With rainbows, no, either. Usually I catch and release, but yeah, if every now and then I'll eat one for breakfast. I usually use cornmeal, fry them up in cornmeal.
Catch and release?
Most of the time, yeah.
You say you catch and release like 90% of the fish you catch, or what percentage?
Yeah, something like that.
Okay. Is that a rule out there, or you just do that in kindness of your heart?
Nah, it's just I bend the barbs down. So most of the time they'll spit the hook because rainbows they'll take off and do somersaults and out of the water. You
Yeah, it's
know.
got to suck for a fish. They're swimming around, and they see this tasty little treat in their face, and next thing they got a piece of metal through their jaw.
Rainbows they do get after it too. They'll bust their ass to get that hook out of their mouth, and
What is the rainbow?
it makes it hard.
It's a
Now
rainbow
they can,
trout. What kind of fish you
yeah.
got in Estonia, Mark?
Little ones, but we don't have big ones because Baltic Sea is little one,
Oh,
and the fish is also maybe biggest fish here can be maybe a meter, but maybe a meter, but pretty big, but maybe.
what's the largest body of water you're near in Estonia?
Baltic Sea is all around us.
Baltic?
Baltic Sea.
Yeah, okay. So that's north, like on the east side, you border Poland, is that right?
No, 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 no. Lithuania is down under Latvia, Lithuania, and Poland is on the south.
Okay.
Russia in the east, and Sweden on the
The
west,
no,
and Finland
Okay.
on the north.
Okay. I got it now.
yeah, Sweden's across the water, isn't it?
Yeah,
You're
and
pretty
Finland
close to
too.
Sweden. Yeah.
Finland also across the water.
Right.
Finland, yeah.
We
Yeah, hey,
have
we got. Go ahead.
three sides of water, three sides. Two big lakes in the east, and north and west is all water or sea.
What east, west, north, south?
Only south is open to Latvia.
I see Caveman in the chat. I'll put the link out there for you if you want to join. I'm only going to be up like an hour or so.
Yeah, that's about all I am too. So hey, we got kings coming in about 3 weeks. Kings salmon in the local rivers.
They're swimming upstream.
Well, yeah, they're coming up they spawn.
They're defying gravity. They're going up. They're swimming up the globe.
Gravity.
Got a little flat Earth in there in the fish talk.
Good gravity is working.
So what are you showing us here, Mark?
I'm looking.
Okay, let us know when you want to talk about whatever you're showing. That looks like Chinese checkers there.
There are some Mayan calendars and all those stuff that I'm looking at.
Anybody remember playing Chinese checkers? I do.
Oh yeah, yeah. I probably still got one. The box,
And
with the
looking at
marbles in it.
My favorite game when I was growing up was aggravation. Did you ever play that one with the marbles and the dice?
Oh yeah, I made several homemade 3 foot square, 2.5 foot square for my parents and family members. We called it marbles or idiot.
Caveman's got a question for you, Mark.
that.
He said he just did a vid on the ball at Epcot Center. What does Itmar have to say about the patterns that Geodesic spear makes? You understand that?
What does it man have to say about?
Geodesics.
I don't get the question.
What's Geodesic spear, Caveman? Why aren't you on here talking?
Yeah.
Anybody wants to join can join. If they wants to start a new chat, they can. 'Cause I'm gonna be going like an hour probably.
I'm right there on your coattails, man.
I'm just doing this, being part of the team here. Keep carrying the torch, right?
Let me see this.
Here, go ahead and present me, Dave.
Present Ron.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna present Ron real quick, okay?
But I don't crash on you.
Don't
Yeah.
be crashing. It ain't working. Hang on.
It ain't
Shit.
working.
Shit, hang on. No, let me click on it. There you go. Should be presenting you now.
Right. Well, I'm going to pull up a geodesic sphere.
Oh,
Itmar can weigh in on this one. In other words,
What does geodesic sphere mean?
you want me to give you the definition too?
Yeah, I thought you knew it.
It's how the sphere is compiled.
All those are examples of geodesic spheres. Yeah.
That's what Yahoo says.
Yeah.
Google.
Google and Yahoo is pretty much the same thing anyway, right?
That might be the sun.
K-Man says pull up Spaceship Earth at Epcot.
it is again man-made, but no, no. What's about this sphere? In the nature there are no straight lines, but then it's out. That just out because there are no straight lines. But out there, like dome, they have to be some six grinded or hexagons or something like this. I guess.
Yeah. You got that, Itmar?
Yeah, I see it. I have to find my somewhere in Facebook. I had
Damn, how big is that down at Disneyland? That's huge.
There's a NASA logo right there.
That is huge. Look at that compared to the trees there.
That is big.
That's like, what's the circumference of that thing, you think?
24,000 miles.
yeah, yeah. Can you measure the curve? Maybe we can train on a disc ball, but to measure the curve.
Yeah.
Then they can show. Then they can say, but no, we can't measure it.
I don't know. I'm guessing about 300 feet.
Disc ball. But what about this ball? What they doing there? Or something. Lots of stuff.
I'm looking for some Masonic pictures in here.
Yeah, again, man. Those symbology, six grinded and hexagons, and those things are appearing everywhere. But I thought with the sun also, but all the time.
Man, that thing is huge. What's that made out of?
It's got to be metal of some sort. Obviously.
Interesting pattern in it, for sure.
Hexagons. Is it some kind of antenna or what? What is in there? Or I don't know what about this though. What is it? What is it?
That's called Spaceship Earth. It's at Disney World in Florida. Gitmar.
Ah,
Right?
okay.
Am I saying that right?
I think so.
You're going in there and looking at the stars.
They have it's like you go in there and you're in the universe, simulated universe kind of. I haven't been in there, but that's what people tell me.
Oh, so they wait in line to get inside.
Yeah, it's like a ride kind of thing.
We'll get some pictures
Like
of the inside.
it's like indoctrination into space kind of thing. Millions of kids going through there every day, or not every day, but every year, I guess. I know Disney World gets a lot of visitors.
They don't walk in, they take a ride in it, huh?
That's what they tell me. I haven't been there. I've never
It's
been
like a
there.
roller coaster.
Haven't been there also.
Roller coaster ride. Me either. Been to Disneyland a few times, but
But if you watch Caveman's videos, I caught him last week, I think, and he worked at Disney World evidently, and he has some interesting videos about Disney World. All the symbolism and stuff that's going on there.
Uh-huh. Probably yes.
under construction. Yeah.
So
Yeah, I didn't really have anything to say tonight. I was just
I got Smedley over in the chat. Evidently, those guys that were just talking on Ace's channel are still talking off air. He's still talking.
They are still talking up there.
Yeah, that's what Smedley said in the chat.
Okay.
That's what's keeping our viewership down right now. I think we got 11 people watching now. 14. It just jumped to 14 when I said that. That's weird. It'll be 33 soon. Anybody else wants to join, I'm going to put the link over in chat again.
Gonna open some order to pull something out.
you can unpresent me now if you want. Or you're presenting to everybody, huh?
Don't have time to pack my shit here, but I have many things going on. All my pictures all over the place, but all sun pictures and all those things.
Whenever you want to show something, just click on present and I'll present you it more.
I'm looking.
All right. Just let me know.
Looking where to start.
But did you guys happen to see Smedley's debate with Spaceman?
Oh.
Because I didn't get to see it, and it's not on Spaceman's channel.
Where it was?
Yeah, I saw some of it.
But Smedley was owning him.
Yeah, Smedley was getting pretty frustrated.
He didn't bring any proof of the globe, huh?
With what?
Well, he didn't really, it was 2 against 1 or 3 against 1, and
Smedley was the only flat earther on there.
Basically, he was just basically being ridiculed.
Yeah.
Smedley was alone there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I asked him in chat why he didn't just go up to Seattle and go to that Flat Earth, because that was on Flat Earth Day, and he talked about going up there and visiting with Mark, and I don't know, Patricia was going to be up there.
No, Patricia was having her own in Houston, right?
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't follow those guys, but did any of them do a follow-up video of a gathering to see how many people actually showed?
I don't know. I haven't checked them. I don't really follow them that religiously. I just kind of check in on them.
Yeah, I don't either. I just pretty much I scan once a day to see if there's any good science out there that's something new. A lot of it's reruns of everything that's been talked about over the last year.
Everybody in the chat's asking for Smedley's debate, but I don't think there's anywhere to find it on YouTube because that guy didn't post it. Have
Well,
you
I'm
seen?
surprised they didn't do a pond video because they pawned Chris and they pawned who else?
Nobody posted, yes.
Um, Somebody else. Spaceman did, thinking that they had made a fool of those guys. But
I
I
don't
don't know if
understand
they
these
did.
blubber trolls, man. Why they waste time with us if they think we're so stupid, you know?
You know, they're
They are paid.
psychopaths.
They are have to be paid right now. No one do it their own time. I can do
They,
it.
they get a kick out of it. They live for that, and the more you feed them, the more important they feel. So they get meaner and meaner and start talking
Well, Pit Up Popeye says it's on
shit.
Spaceman's channel, but it's 8 hours long. But last time I checked Spaceman's channel, it wasn't there. Let me check it again. Y'all go ahead.
Okie dokie.
Well,
Entertain us, Ron.
Ron, you have knowledge about those numbers. Yeah.
Gematria?
Look at this picture.
Yeah, you got a 5 and an 8, that's 13. You got 13, you got 20.
There is also moon and the sun.
Is that is that the square root of 3? Is that what we're looking at there in the middle?
Sun and the moon.
Is that the Earth in the middle?
Yeah.
Is that a square root of 3? Is that what that
Or
is?
Earth is under. I think Earth is under, not in the middle.
Well, true.
13 is coming out of Mayan calendar and 20 also. Two wheels. I can't fix my head around those rings. But how those rings appearing? How it can be manifest under the dome, for example.
Who drew this? Do you know the
Because I
source?
start seeing them. Start seeing them. Let me show one more. See those rings. Here is Mayan calendar and 13 is inside and 20 is outside.
You know, what is that depicting though?
What is that depicting?
Yeah, what's it showing us?
Why those numbers are here? This is how the moon and sun and this machine is moving. Somehow is
Yeah,
underneath.
it's a relationship, it looks like, but I'm trying to figure out.
Kind of the blueprint of the machinery. Is that what you're saying?
Let me show you one picture more then.
Did you say in the dome or under
Under dome, it's nothing
under
under.
whatever the
Those are
dome
star
is?
cuts. Those are star cuts.
Yeah, and
Here is sun.
there's
Here is sun.
there's retrograde going on there with Venus, perhaps, and what other
That's
planets
how
retrograde?
that's how the stars are moving.
Stars,
Yes.
planets. Oops.
Yeah, planets. Here is Earth in center, like Earth.
hmm Dave, you still here?
I'm here.
Which one's retrograde? Venus. What are there? There's three of them in there.
Now you see
I
five
don't
here.
know.
Five.
Yeah, there's three planets that retrograde, and that looks like retrograde action to me right there.
I remember hearing about Jupiter doing a retrograde or something.
And that
Wherever it
Venus
may.
does.
Yeah.
I can make it bigger, but it's very fuzzy. I don't see that. Here are
But
the months: June, July, August.
there's only two objects in there retrograding, though, that I can see.
Sun is here.
Yeah,
This is what is this? I can't read it out. What is there?
FRUN something. Fruna?
What is that?
Well,
Yeah,
you
you can.
don't.
If you see the center side, you can take the 5 out of here, but because in the Mayan calendar you don't have a 5, but the 5 is coming out of here. Let's see.
Look at those lines that shoot out towards the parameter from
Here is
the
a
Earth.
5. Here is a 5. Now we have 13, 20, and 5. But 8, where the 8 is coming?
Who drew this? What's the source of this? Do you know?
What?
What's the original source of what you're showing us?
Those are, I don't know even, but where I get those pictures, but long time ago, I'm kind of digging everywhere, but here is sun. What is this? What is written there?
I
Those
gotta
are
plug.
old. Those are old depictions.
I gotta
Those
plug
are
in.
100 years old. Going here, going here. This is somehow related by the Mayan calendar because the numbers are coming out of here again. How many loops are there here?
What does it say on the outside where all the little lines are?
Degrees only, but
The degree marks? Okay.
there are no signs.
So do you have any idea what year this is from or who created this or
Maybe 100 years ago. It's
about
when
100?
100 or more even.
Okay.
Because again, but how many loops are here? But
What are the loops supposed to represent? Is that like electromagnetic energy? Or what are the loops representing to us? I guess is my question.
22. But why is 22? Those loops are but showing you but how the particular planet or something are moving here. I don't
Okay.
know what planet it is, but something about this 5, because the 5 is found in the other picture too. Something about 5. They are looping like it's when the planet or it's go to in the or middle point, it's looping like turning, turning. The the dome is turning or something is turning around. It's kind of stopping in the place and turning in the other ring. Something
Okay. Is
like
that
that.
like stars or something? Or
Those are stars, yeah, but those are
okay.
planets. Those are
Planets
planets.
and stars or whatever's up in the atmosphere. Yeah. Okay. What's interesting? Definitely
And
interesting.
if you put this rail into play, those rails, but one ring is moon is moving by one
Uh-huh.
ring. The other ring is moving sun. They are kind of interacting and making those maybe eclipses coming out of here can go like this way. But those numbers are but 5 and 13 and 20.
Notice this says individual, physical, spiritual, and collective. Huh.
Here they are 30. Inside wheel is 13. This wheel is 20, and this wheel is 52. I think
52 weeks.
this is Mayan calendar.
So the outer ring is one full
Somehow it's related by this.
Gregorian calendar year.
Yeah,
The Mayans haven't been around for when did they go? out of business. A
52
lot.
years,
Yeah.
13 weeks, 20-day months.
13-day week, 20-day month,
20-day month.
52-year calendar. Oh, 52. Okay, calendar year. And they got a 365-day solar year, and our calendar is 365 and a quarter, right? It's 366 every fourth year.
Those days are not precise because they are a little bit skewed. In the early ages, there was some other uh, quantity of months and weeks and days in the weeks and
What does Samain and Beltane mean? Anybody know?
No idea.
I'll Google it.
I give you time to think about. I gonna
So what's your opinion on this stuff, Hitmar? What do you think this is showing us?
wait a second. I take a little bit time.
Okay.
Beltane is without an E or without an I is the anglicized name for the Gaelic May Day festival,
Hmm.
most commonly held on May 1, but it's spelt different. What was the other one? Did he leave it up? No, he didn't. Salmain?
I can't remember how it was spelled. I'll put it back up there in a second.
Beltane. Nothing else that works. Wiccan, pagan. Spelt without an A, just T-A-N-E instead of I-N-E. I think it was Salmain. That would probably be around September 1, right? See any good videos? I haven't, like I said, I haven't really watched any for a while.
I haven't watched any for a while either.
So
I've kind of got overwhelmed all the ones that I can potentially view. It's getting hard to keep up with.
Yeah, you really got to pick and choose.
Yeah.
I just don't have time.
Yeah. Burger King always made for 60 hours a week. Yeah. I gotta sleep sometimes.
For the same pay you used to make at 40, huh?
Yeah.
That's criminal.
Yeah.
How long you been with them?
I just started with Burger King about a year ago. I worked for Sonic for like 7 years.
What's Sonic?
Y'all probably don't have Sonics up there. It's like a fast food drive-in place. They have hamburgers and hot dogs and ice cream and onion rings and stuff like that.
High-end fast food.
Yeah.
That's an oxymoron, too, isn't it?
Quick service.
Okay, there you go.
Yeah, it's I don't think they got any up in Alaska. I think they're just in
No,
the States. Yeah.
that'd be probably an East Coast thing, I would imagine.
Yeah, they're
Out
mostly in the
south.
States. I got a few out, west, up in California and stuff, I think.
Yeah, if it hits west, it'll get California first, usually. Unless it's invented, like in Seattle, like, you know, lattes. Lattes became, the drive-through espressos became big up here pretty quick.
Yeah.
after they were popularized in Seattle.
Yeah, there's a Starbucks on every corner in Kentucky too.
Samain. Okay, I'll look that up.
Yeah, Samain.
Did you hear what I said about Beltane without an I? There, Itmar. It said May 1. It's Wicca. It's pagan. Is he there? He must be there.
You there, Mark?
Samain. Samain is festival marking the beginning of winter, Gaelic Ireland. So that's the source of that.
So what's Lugnasa and Imbolc? Those are the other two opposite sides of that straight line.
Well, all right. Let me just finish with no, that's Samhain. They gave me Samhain. I'd burn it. Samhain here, Samhain. It's still Celtic. It is an ancient Celtic feast celebrating the end of harvest. So yeah, May 1, that would be June, July, August, September. That'd be October, November, October 31st. That's what it says.
That's showing the 4 seasons.
November 1.
Goes with it. It's got the seasons in there around all the months.
But it's the source of that is Celtic, obviously. Symbolic. That would be your winter solstice. I would assume. I'll look it up. Symbolic. Anything else we can get out of that? Let's see. Pagan, Wiccan. Halfway point between dark of winter and the beginning of spring. Okay.
Wiccan is like some kind of a witch thing, isn't it?
Well, that's what they say, but high priesthood.
Is it like it's another like branch of a different religion or something?
It's Gaelic. Its roots are from Ireland, the islands.
Okay.
The Druids. Let me see. Symbolic. Yeah, so that's basically the halfway point between solstice and equinox. Yeah. There ain't much else we can get out of that. It's just a recognition of the festivals outside of the solstice times and the equinox periods. NASA. Look that one up. Modern Irish Gaelic. What time period is that? That would be, what was that? That was midsummer, wasn't it? August 1. Yeah, midway point. So there's interesting. So there was celebrations between the solstices and the equinoxes for the Scottish and the Irish back in the day. The customs persisted widely until the 20th century. Anywho. Is there anybody left in chat?
We got 14 people watching.
They're probably chit-chatting away.
I just asked them if anybody had any questions or topics, but right now we got Pit-Up Popeye is talking to Ryan Bunnell. He's trying to get on the show. I'm not sure what they're talking about here. Ryan's saying he's trying to join, it's not letting him.
He tried the other chat too, and he wouldn't let him in.
I don't know.
He was in a couple of other times, so he must have a glitch going on.
Silver Wolf says planets and stars are lined up with festivals in the Mayan and many other calendars. Sabib says Freeman has a new video talking flat Earth with Sean Young. Talking about Sean Young, the movie star?
He's talking, isn't Sean Young the concaver? Or is that some Sean Milton? That's Sean Milton, never mind.
Sean Young is like a hot movie star from like the 90s. She was in what's a Harrison Ford movie? Ridley Scott directed it. Futuristic. Come on, David. Somebody from Chad. Harrison Ford. Sean Young.
I don't watch that many movies.
He was like a bot or something. Blade Runner. Yes. Thank you, Sabu. Is that the Sean Young you're talking about? She's a famous movie star. This could be, I mean, this is better than Tila Tequila or B.O.B. or something. She's a legit movie star. I mean, she hasn't done much lately, I don't guess. But he says, yes, it's Sean Young. So that's on Freeman's channel. I've never heard of Freeman. I have to check that out.
Freeman, he's out of Texas. I think he's out of Texas. He's into a lot of symbology and conspiracy. He's been doing it for years. I don't think he's a flat earther, although I think he did about a year ago. He did
according to Sabibs in chat,
on that.
He says Freeman TV is where you can find it.
Right.
That'd be wild if they're legit movie stars actually talking about it.
Sibs, how long ago was it?
He said it was recent.
Okay, I have to check that one out. Freeman does pretty good stuff. I haven't seen him for months. Hey, Noons. I saw your video with Martin. That was pretty cool. Looked like you guys had a good time. That was Noons, wasn't it?
No One's Flower.
No One's Flower, I mean?
Yeah, Martin had a video with her on it. They're walking
I don't know why I keep saying Noons.
Yeah. You're reading it Noons, but it's No One's Flower.
Yeah, you're right. My bad.
Sabir said he got timed out for writing too much. Nobody did that to you, man. I think I got game wrenches out there right now.
There aren't no wrenches out there.
I'm going to need to give some wrenches away. I'm going to give one to Flat Earth Vancouver. He's pretty cool.
Is he still hanging?
Yeah. And No One's Flower gets one because he hangs with Martin.
You could probably give one to Ryan, too.
Ryan's a Flat Earther.
He's a wannabe. Yeah.
He's not there right now. I got No One's Flower and Sabibs and Flat Earth Vancouver. You now have wrenches. If any trolls come in there, you can do as you will.
Hey, why don't I have a wrench anymore? You got to give a wrench out each time?
I guess so. Type something in chat.
I thought it was stayed with. No? That's interesting.
All right, you guys are my moderators, so any trolls come in there, wrench them. We ain't got time for their big ass.
We're gonna control fish talk, huh? What's the biggest fish you ever caught?
I never was much of a fisherman. I went fishing one time when I was 8 years old and I almost drowned and it kind of traumatized me. So the
I
biggest
got it.
fish I caught was like a 4 pound bluegill, I think.
Biggest king I caught was 53 pound, and the biggest halibut was 120 pound. No, 180. Sorry, 180 pound. And I was just guesstimated by size because the scales were closed.
So I came back.
What's up, Edmar?
I came back to just preparing in the morning. Haven't haven't eat yet and done nothing yet.
Okay, you're good.
Struggling with this picture, but there is on this picture is also Tolkien, but mentioned as square root 5, but 260 days. Why why I'm talking about this? Because this thing is fitting again, but it is kind of. Let me show where is it.
It more is
Yeah,
are those check marks? Are they the
yeah,
square root of?
here. See on here.
It is.
Downstairs. Downstairs is here. Those wheels are here, I think. This is the model. When you start putting those things all together, but now they are fitting.
When
So
was that crop circle done? Do you know?
the crop circle is the model of flat earth.
No, I know. When was it done? Do you know?
I don't know, but some years ago I haven't looked it. But it is it is kind of fixing together with the grizzly tree.
What do you think the maze
Squirrel tree.
pattern? The
Squirrel
maze.
tree.
Okay. The maze pattern up there on top,
Yeah, but the
below the
downstairs,
dome.
downstairs kind of falling into place. It is falling into place. There is a picture about going on things. That there are also Nasoni art. Hints are coming out of everywhere.
I just
And
want to throw it out there that me and Ron probably got like another 30 minutes left. If anybody else wants to get on here, because Edmar don't want to talk to himself, probably. So,
yeah,
No.
anyway, go
otherwise
ahead.
I have to talk myself there.
Anyway,
Who is on the
go ahead, Edmar. I'm sorry to interrupt you, man.
who is in this side, but on the Europe side or somewhere here? India, Australia, but somewhere else.
No one's flower is England, right?
I think she's in England right now, and Hooch is in. I don't think Hooch is out there.
He's Australia. He should be coming up, showing up pretty soon.
Which don't want to talk with anybody, only texting all the time.
What
No
platter?
message.
Will Dave a beer?
They're thanking me for giving them riches.
Oh,
So how those numbers are fitting
There's
together.
Hooch. He's in Australia.
oh, he is. I thought he is. Yeah, right.
He's standing upside down on the ball right now.
4 a.m. Holy crap! I'm gonna use East Coast Sibs.
260. 20 by 13 is 260. 20 by 13 is 260. Uh, here is 260, yeah? Is it 9 months? 260.
Yeah, you see 180. You see 180 is 6. So yeah.
9 months?
So
So it is so long as baby inside womb. What is What is happening here? But I don't understand. Those numbers are kind of, but I kind of find those 5, 13, and 20. But what is 8?
It's 270.
64 units.
9 months is 270, by the way.
64 units of Ching. I Ching. I Ching. I Ching is I Ching is a distinct. Those stripes. Huh?
Yeah, I'm listening.
I'm listening.
What he's asking. I Ching is what?
Those stripes. Probably. Someone in chat knows something about or
Classic.
64 units of I Ching.
We just had somebody banned from chat. I'm not sure what they did.
Well, that was probably rain.
Oh, okay.
What? What the chat
They
is?
they had to test out their wrench.
Somebody got to use their wrench.
Already?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was Griffin.
Rain Griffin.
Fake Ryan is here. So somebody in chat right now, somebody knows something about those things.
All right, you want to know the classic changes or book of changes in English? Ancient divination texts, the oldest Chinese classics. It was transformed into cosmological text with a series of philosophical commentaries known as the Ten Wings. Just trying to get an idea. What are those other circles say, Itmar?
One says DNA, one says body. What's the one on the bottom right side?
One says I Ching.
Let me see. I take it once more. Open it. This one is saying Tolkien. Tolkien is one ring of those Mayan calendars. Tolkien.
Is that the square root of 5 though? Above
Let me
that?
see. Tolkien is here. See?
I can't
20
see it good
days.
enough.
Wait, 20 days Tolkien. Tolkien. Maybe it's this wheel. Tolkien.
13-day week plus 20 days.
Then 13 by 20, you get this 260. Then you get this 260. Yeah.
Oh, okay. And it points to the body, and the DNA points to the body. That's birth. That's your 9 months. Yeah, that's the time in the womb, right?
Yeah. But the big one, big wheel is 64 or what? Because here is a big wheel. See? Those are Chinese divisions or what? They are having some stripes and some dots divisions, but in a horoscope. Their horoscope like a little bit precise in the air.
You broke up there, Itmar.
Their horoscope is a little bit precise there. Chinese horoscope. They are talking about those stripes. Not only Mayan talking about those stripes, but
You're talking about those bars
yeah, bars and dots.
and
Most
dots,
of
yeah.
those bars and dots are here, but 13 moons are in the year. 13 moons are in the year.
So,
Moon cycles. Germans having 13 months or 13 salary. Germans having, but other words don't have it.
So
Austrians,
who started the 30-day months and the ones we have now?
no,
That
we
the
have
Romans?
13 cycles of the moon. 13 cycles of the moon.
Hmm.
Yeah, everything was based on the lunar back then, wasn't it?
But
Lunar
what is it?
calendars.
But what is it? 20 then?
Hmm.
Well,
I don't know what the 20 is. I mean, somehow we got 12 months and
20.
approximately 30 days, you know.
Those 12 months are not right, but now the Russians had before, but now already more.
Yeah, they bastardized our calendar too.
Yeah, it's already changed. It's no good. No good
But
for information. Doesn't fit in the nature. Doesn't fit anywhere. It's all screwed up. And if you count here, but you kind of find this five, but those loops are 22.
Well, they're not 20. 1, 2, 3.
22 loops somehow. Why? Why are there 22?
8. Hmm. Don't know. Are you saying that this is not this is not retrograde of planets? That it may be something else?
No, they see is retrograde, but where the numbers coming? The numbers have
Right.
to have to have to fit somewhere. Not
hey, Mark, you got another question from Chad. Do you know anything about the Arabs' lunar calendar?
Arabs lunar calendar. How many lunar cycles they have? No, I don't have
You
knowledge
don't know
about.
about it? He says something about their connection to the moon and the stars. I feel kind of
No,
like
it's not.
some bibs. This is out of my league. I have no idea what you all are talking about.
Arabs lunar calendar. How many lunar cycles they have there? No, 13 again, but 13. They all have something out of everywhere.
How many lunar
You have
cycles in the Arab calendar, Healthy Skeptic?
maybe they can flatten the
Well,
curves.
I thought Islam was a birth child of the Christians. If you really look at it.
Yeah, Islam is no good, but
Yeah, it was
for
created by the Christians.
because it is man-made. It is man-made all these things. Those black-bearded guys are now opposing to white people. They are made by oppose to oppose. They are made to oppose white people and kind of work against the white race. This is sure.
Yeah, you can see them do it today,
Yeah, this is sure. But
building
I
a
can say that.
conflict up.
I can say that.
Divide and conquer.
Whatever they name it, but I see the, the thing they have done, and how they infiltrate everywhere, and talking about them, them religion, but like the people in the place don't have the religion, but we need their religion, that they belief system. We're living without them here too. We don't need them. It come and build some synagogues here. But they don't know about things. They just don't know about things. But again, but where we stopped, I have to look one more place. I had opened it here.
Hey, Mark, I got a question for you.
Okay.
Did you live in Estonia when it was part of the USSR?
Yeah.
So you witnessed the whole Berlin Wall coming down, and did
Yeah,
did
I came from our army then when the Berlin Wall came down. I
really you
was
was
in Russia. I was in Russian army also.
really what rank?
Yeah, 2 years.
Were you like a colonel or something?
No, there are firemen,
All right.
firemen, and little officer or first step officer, let's say like that.
Hey, Mar, you should tell your story about your
Uh,
first position on that base.
doesn't fit here.
Come on.
Doesn't fit here
Okay, it's pretty hilarious.
because
I
because
think I've heard that one now that I think of it. I remember him telling that one.
yeah, every time we talking about flat Earth, every time we kind of falling into we do it again.
But I was just curious, you actually saw the USSR collapse and you lived through it. You know, did it really affect your life much? You know, being under different. I'm not sure even what question I got. You know,
It is
I mean,
different system.
did
It's
suddenly
completely
Estonia started having our own elections and stuff, and
it's completely different system then, because then you had some money in a so-called bank and that elaborate, but when the Soviet Union is collapsed, then we our money is degraded by 10 times.
yeah,
Yeah, but you
All
still have a lot
still,
of you have Russian influence currently right now, don't you?
yeah.
Yeah, I mean they haven't totally let go, have they?
the purse strings are still attached on
We had
certain levels. I'm sure.
Russian army here, but, and we have had many factories and those things. And when the Serb we kind of having a 1/4 population Russians right now also.
So you're kind of like a satellite state,
Yeah,
but your own country per se on paper.
So,
Yeah.
Idmar, why do you think the USSR broke up?
it, it broke us.
It's a broken system
They broke it
on
just
purpose.
for experiment. This is
Okay, yeah.
purposely done. This is purposely done.
It's all part of
Again,
the plan, the New World Order, and everything, probably.
again, this dividing part because they are nations are turning against the Russians and blah 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 those things. This just a play.
Mm-hmm.
And
Yep.
the whole thing with Ukraine and in Syria right now is it's all just
Yes,
a
now they're doing with the Syria this thing,
you know
all this Arab Spring thing, right, and they are chopping those little pieces out of there.
Are you getting any Arabs moving into Estonia?
Not so much.
there's not many war refugees come to your part of the land. Because if you believe the
Not so
mainstream
much of
news,
them.
there's like millions
I
of
don't
people.
even see them. I don't even see them. But when I'm going to Helsinki, for example,
Yeah,
for Helsinki is I don't know, but what is going there uh, on? But all people are there, all nations, Indians, Pakistan, you name it, they have it. All nations are there, but they have fucked up all states so badly. All nations are there. If you go into a shopping mall, but in the daytime, but then you kind of see all world there in
yeah.
one shopping mall, but in a suburb of Helsinki, for example.
Helsinki's Finland, right?
Yeah, overseas,
Okay.
overseas, 80 kilometers from there.
Well, the reason I ask because I know Sweden's getting hit pretty hard.
Well, if you believe the mainstream news, there's millions of people fleeing this Syria and its area around there, Iraq, and then There's like
Yeah.
millions of people leaving their homes and just heading toward Europe. Or,
Well, they're mostly young males.
yeah,
Yeah, but because they don't get the woman there because they don't have money, then they don't get the woman.
So they just
When
take
you
the
have
women.
money, when you have money there, but then you get the possibility to take many women, but you don't get any. But if you don't have a job and money,
yeah.
So it's the caste system precludes you from
something,
participating.
and
Yes.
somebody telling them, but now they get women here, and they coming here, but and sometimes they taking not the free will, not by free will.
No. No. Yeah, I heard they teach that to them.
Yeah, there are so many things going on that I don't want to think about those things.
Well,
Okay.
guys, it's almost 4:30 here. If nobody else is going to join, I'm going to have to wrap this up soon.
Yeah, I agree. Because I got to get to bed too.
I was hoping somebody would join and talk to Itmar here, but evidently nobody's going to.
I'm looking
Got,
for a smart guys
yeah.
somewhere.
Anybody
So
want to get on here, I'll give it 5 minutes. Anybody wants to join, get on here and talk to Itmar, you can.
Who's there? Vancouver. It's
Uh,
waiting for him.
I put the link out there several times and nobody's clicked on it, so I don't know.
Nobody wants to go. Healthy skeptic.
Healthy Skeptic is at work, I think. I think he typed something about being at work and he's trying to hide from his boss or something.
Yeah.
No one's flyer can't doesn't have a microphone. 108 Rogers hadn't said anything. Flat Earth Vancouver said he couldn't join a thing. So
yeah.
yes, I appreciate the chat with you guys. Um, that's some interesting stuff you showed there again. Mark, you always got interesting shit. You just need to find the source on some of it.
I have to dig it more because I don't have
Oh,
answers
yeah.
yet. But
You got lots of questions but no answers, like a lot of us, right?
yeah, lot of questions. Lot questions making more questions always. No,
Hey,
not
what
more
time?
answers.
What time you got there? What time is?
He just got up. It's like 9 o'clock in the morning for him.
No. It's already 11:20.
11:30, almost 11:30.
See you an hour off GMT time.
2 hours.
2 hours.
GMT, UTC, GMT. I don't. Uh, UTC, UTC.
Peace to the
Okay.
people in chat. They're leaving. Thanks for coming by. Hope we didn't bore you to death.
We
Maybe
are
we
boring.
learned something here.
We are boring. We are boring. People are leaving.
Yeah, we're the late night boring people.
Yeah, yeah.
Then I start digging.
Well, next time I come on, I'll be more prepared. I wasn't prepared to
I thought some of the
get
people would
into it
come over
tonight.
from ACES and things since it ended so quickly, but I guess everybody just went to bed or whatever. It's
Well,
all
hell, they
good.
went. I think they went 8 hours, didn't they?
Yeah,
Yeah, it's a
but
long time.
Savior, I have it here.
but
Uh,
I guess we'll
Notification.
go ahead, Mark.
The picture is kind of smoggy. I don't see it properly.
You don't see that.
It's
What is that you got on the screen right now?
It's like a
uh,
calendar.
some kind of thing again with the loops.
It's a calendar, isn't it?
It is. But I have to prepare. I have to prepare.
It's Asian. Yeah, I agree.
Making questions, but no answers. More questions mean more questions only.
But well, guys, I guess we'll sum it up here. I'm gonna go ahead and end this thing. Peace to everybody in the chat, and thanks y'all for joining us. And
Stop wars.
Let's stop all the wars and let's fight the Satanists. Let's end this. Let's
Who
get
wants
to
to
the
see
real
the
truth.
who?
You know.
Hey,
Who wants to see
Dave, thanks for the tutorial, man. That was helpful. I'll probably watch it one more time.
Yeah,
And,
and just so anybody knows, you can go back and watch the first part of this. It'll show you how to start one of these shows on YouTube.
Now I have the
you got to
knowledge.
have Google Plus, though, right? Or do
Yeah,
you? I think you do, don't you?
yeah, you gotta have Google. You gotta download the Google app.
Google Plus, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
All right.
Any last thoughts from you, Itmar?
Stop wars.
Stop wars. There you go.
No. Like now.
Yes, I
And I'll
agree,
say,
100%.
Lots
Bring them all
lots
home.
of people lots of people are gonna be without jobs when we don't have wars.
Yep.
that's okay.
Not a problem.
No, we'll adapt.
Yep.
And I say quit spraying.
If we can break down the military-industrial complex, and people will find other things to do to be more productive. Let's hope.
We have other things to do, but
Yeah.
stop wars.
Amen.
You know how we do that? We break the bank.
Yep.
Then we break the bank.
All wars are bankers' wars. Yes, me.
I,
Yeah.
I already I already don't have bank account.
Yeah. But
All right, gentlemen, I'll be the first.
I'll go ahead and officially end the broadcast of Flat Earth 101. Thanks to everybody for joining us, and peace on the plane, and everybody have a good night.
Thanks, Dave. See you, Mark.
Peace out.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night.